Hello, my name is Doow, and welcome to HTDI, the weekly show where we learn how successful YouTubers do it. Intro. Today's show is an exciting one because this is the biggest YouTuber that I have interviewed yet. His name is ICONBOY. We do not have a face cam for ICONBOY today, but he has provided us with some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Wii U gameplay that you can enjoy in the background of the interview so that we can see his sweet skills. Today with me on the show is ICONBOY. How are you, ICONBOY?
Good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. So, I guess I'll tell everyone a little bit what you have on your channel if they don't know. You pretty much do Wii U, Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, correct?
Yep, primarily, yep.
And do you have anything else that you do, or is that pretty much it?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on right now. It's usually just Call of Duty, but my sister has a series where she creates some me characters on the Wii U and kind of shows you how to do them there. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have going on my channel.
And then you have the Golden Gun show going on right now?
Yep, that's right.
So would you say it's so would you say that it's better to do like certain shows all the time or just do random videos? What do you think on that?
I mean, I love doing a series because it gives you something to do, like if that makes any sense. Like it gives you something to talk about, and like it kind of is rewarding, I guess you could say, as a YouTuber, to like successfully complete a whole series or something. Like in the past few Call of Duties I've done series like this, and it's been like a challenge for me to fully complete them, but you know, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, so I want to talk about maybe kind of how you started a little bit. I found you like 2 years ago, and I saw your very first video that you made, and back then you were like a lot younger, had a higher voice, and now, I mean, of course, you have a huge channel. So, I mean, how have you grown since then? How did you start out? Like, where did you see this going in the beginning when you started?
Yeah, it was in the beginning. It just was, you know, something I could do for fun. Like, I just thought it'd be pretty cool to record when I'm playing and just kind of watch it back and I guess post some videos and stuff. I never thought it would really go this far, but you know, it all kind of started, I guess, a little bit with Call of Duty 4 when Reflex was out, and then I just kind of kept making videos. I didn't really think too much of it at the time, but when Black Ops for the Wii came out, I got actually the first gameplay up of it on YouTube, and I got extremely lucky with that because, you know, within the next few days I gained about a few thousand subscribers. So
wow.
I kind of consider myself really lucky because, you know, if that didn't really happen, I probably wouldn't be where I guess my channel is today.
So other than that, did you have any other like just certain points in time where your channel just grew really big at once, or was it usually just kind of gradual? Or
yeah, it's usually gradual up until like the release of the new Call of Duty, because usually when that game comes out, for the past 3 years, like I said, I got really lucky with you know, the past 3 Call of Duty titles. You know, if you search, you know, the game, I'm usually one of the first results, so that's definitely helped my channel a ton within the past few years, and that's usually where I get most of my subscribers from.
Okay, now let's talk. You seem to me like you're really good at Call of Duty Black Ops, so how much do you play a week, I guess?
Yeah, right now I have 6 days and 8 hours played, I think, total playing time, so that's kind of a lot. I have no life right now. Pretty much what I do, I just usually get home and after school and just kind of play until basketball practice, and then you know, I usually just I'm really enjoying Black Ops 2, but that's just me. It's probably a Call of Duty that I played the most since like World at War or Reflex or something like that. But I actually just went to 10th Prestige earlier today, so
wow,
I'm almost at Prestige Master, so that's gonna be pretty cool when I get there.
Wow. So, do you record every single game that you play just like to get the best game that you play, or do you just like, okay, I know I'm gonna record this one, I gotta do good? I mean, how do you do that?
Well, it's usually different. It kind of depends on what mood I'm in, if that makes any sense. But
Yeah.
usually I don't record live anymore. I usually just record it back from theater. But if I know I'm going to, like, say I'm going for an episode of the Gold Gun Show, I'll set my PVR up for that and record, you know, live from, I guess, from playing
okay.
it there. But, you know, if I'm just playing in a public match, I won't record, and if it turns out to be a pretty good public match, I'll save it into my theater, and then I'll record it at a later time. That's usually how it works for me.
Okay. So I'm not sure if you'll know the answer to this question exactly, but what was the best game that you've ever had out of all the Call of Duties? Like, what was your stats, or I don't know if you know, but
yeah, I think in Call of Duty 4 I was playing with my clan. It was the most kills I've ever gotten was a regular hardcore, or no, not a hardcore. It was regular headquarters in shipment, and the match was 15 minutes long, I think, and I ended up getting like 150 something kills. But it had a lot of deaths. It had a lot of deaths, and I was using the P90, but that was probably the most kills I've ever gotten.
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Have you ever played Shipment?
No.
No, it's really small. It's the smallest map in Call of Duty, and I was just getting pretty lucky calling in helicopters and stuff.
Okay, so what advice would you have for anyone that's starting their channel, or anyone that wants to make channel kind of as big as you have, or YouTube as big as you have?
Yeah, I would definitely say to just be persistent with it. You know, don't really expect to have a huge channel within like a few days of making one. You just gotta kind of hang in there, and you gotta be persistent. Like I said, you know. But if there are opportunities, for example, I know a lot of bigger YouTubers like Mark of J actually allow people to post on their channel, and there's a few community channels out there. That's how I actually got a little bit of a boost as well. I posted on a community channel called Call of Duty Wii Cinema. I think it's now deleted, but at the time it helped me out a lot. But you know, just kind of take advantage of the opportunities around you, I guess, and try to use them to the best of your ability, I guess. That'll help you get a little start, and then hopefully you can build up a fan base from there.
Alright, so what are some of your future goals for YouTube, maybe in the next year or so? I mean, now you're at 40,000 subs, so what do you want to get to in the future?
In the future, it's kind of hard for me to kind of think of where I want to be, but I definitely want to post on Machinima Respawn. I've been trying to get directorship for quite some time now, a few months actually, but that's one of my goals. I always wanted to post on there, but you know, other than that, I just kind of keep making videos. You know, I don't really have that one goal. You know, I would of course love to reach, you know, 100,000 subscribers one day, or you know, this is kind of like a stretch, but maybe even like 1 million. That would be really crazy. But you know, you just take it one day at a time, one video at a time, I guess.
Yeah, and then I know you're in the higher end of high school, so what are your plans for like majors in college?
I'm definitely looking for something with computers. Believe it or not, I'm really enjoying computers. Like, I really like them. Something maybe with programming, or you know, just maybe even video editing. I don't know. I'm pretty good with computers. I like them, so I think I'm gonna head in that direction for college. Hopefully I can get a good career out of it. Maybe even game design or game programming. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, maybe I could even be like developing the next Call of Duties. You never know.
Okay, well, thanks for sharing with all of us.
Yep, thank you for having me.
No problem, thank you.
Now, for last week's question, what is your favorite food? I gave the best answer to the Dark Skull 59, who said, my fave food is tacos. Okay, I think he meant tacos, because you can put whatever you like in them, even this little turtle. Okay, if you want to be featured in next week's show, just answer this question in the comments. What is your favorite stuffed animal? Maybe it's this little guy. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please make sure you give it a like. See you next time.